Hello and welcome to the wide world of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. I'm Dan Casey.
I'm Kyle Hill.
And we are exploring the gigantic DLC pack Blood and Wine, Witcher 3, coming out May 31st. Yeah, we're playing on a PC right now, a build of the game. And yeah, ooh, look at that sweet, sweet cloud
If you
day.
can't tell by our clothing and our tingling pendants.
Our sweet medallions.
Dan and I are very, very excited about this new DLC. It is the last in the paid DLC for The Witcher 3. It's going to add around at least 30 hours of content to the game. You don't even have to finish the game first. You should be around level 35 before you try it, though. And it's not only going to add dozens of new locations, dozens of new missions, but it's also going to add a whole nother area called Toussaint where you can have your own home that you can upgrade with weapon stands, armor racks.
And brand new Grandmaster level armor.
Brand new Grandmaster armor that has set bonuses like Diablo 3. So if you have 3 pieces of the same Witcher gear, it adds 1 bonus. If you have 6, it adds another. And you can also color your gear now, different colors, so you can make that all pink Geralt that you've always wanted.
Exactly. Or you can make him look like Iron Man, but, you know, Witcherier, paler.
Yeah, let's do that. So right now we're in
Where's this horse?
the northerns of Novigrad, and we're gonna go start the first main quest. There's a bunch of side missions in this new DLC, but we're just gonna be taking you guys through the main quest to see a little bit of how it looks and how it plays. From what we've seen, Toussaint, the new area, is just as beautiful as every other place in The Witcher.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, half the time we get distracted because we just want to explore.
Just stare off into the vistas. But what this adds, what I'm excited about is that there's new enemy types and there's new locations. So it feels fresh. It's hard to make a game with 100 hours of content
Absolutely.
feel fresh.
And I think real quick, one of the biggest and coolest aspects of this expansion is the small tweaks it's made to the UI. So let's take a quick tour of that. Right off the bat, look at the world map. Now, they mark specific Blood and Wine quests with a blood red exclamation point. But also look at this map. They have a much more convenient legend on the left-hand side. They have a miniature version of the larger world map on the right.
So you don't have to constantly zoom out to see where you are on the larger map.
It's just such a pain in the butt.
And not just that, the inventory is different, so
Look
it's
at
organized
this.
in a different way.
Tabbed. It's tabbed. It's tabbed in a way that makes sense. It looks like my browser at all times. Too many tabs, but in a way that looks better. You can see how an item looks now by pressing X. Yeah. You can preview it on him. Oh my God. And here's the other thing.
Look how fast Dan is scrolling from side to side in his inventory. If you've played The Witcher 3, at least on consoles, this might be just the PC version running very quickly, but on console versions, it takes an appreciable half second to scroll between inventory. This is saving minutes of our lives.
Exactly. You know, I think of all the quinceañeras and bar mitzvahs and other coming-of-age ceremonies I've missed just because I was too busy waiting for my next tab to load, and man, wow.
Go to the character as well. So you see everything's highlighted more, what you're actually using. All the mutations look different, and we should note, Dan, in Blood and Wine, another thing that you can do, like the rune right in the previous DLC, there's going to be a new way to upgrade your mutations. So there's going to be a mutations branch like you saw in Skyrim with the way you did your constellations, but it's going to change the way that your signs worked, so that now you can augment your Ard so that it's not just a blast of air, it's also a freezing blast that can shatter enemies.
That's a chilly Ard.
Oh, it feels like a Skellica breeze. So let's get this main quest started.
Okay guys, we don't want to spoil too much of the cutscene, so we're going to get right into this fight. Just know that these are some bad dudes led by a guy named Zorg. We want you to experience it. There he is. Hold on, let me quen up.
Quen up. I don't know about you, Dan, but when I play, I always have a trophy that increases my dismemberment chance.
Because you want to see those sweet limbs fly.
The first time I saw that when I played this game, I was... Oh, God!
Oh!
You're a dead man.
You burn me.
Dan making short work of these dudes.
Whoa! You're half the man you used to be.
You are. Ooh, see, Dan's a noob.
Look, I just thought I was.
Or wait for him to hit you and dodge to the side. Yeah, see how that works?
I just thought I was strong enough with the Ard.
Oh!
Holy, he looked like I just unearthed like pajamas.
Oh,
my God. They're all red on the inside, baby.
Nope, that's your guy.
I have no allegiance.
Oh! Oh, his head and his arm. Oh! Oh, it's a massacre. Oh, God.
You're the leader? Then who was Zorg?
You're a dead man. Whoa!
Wow.
All right, so some of the gameplay that you're used to already in The Witcher, but we want to go. There's one more guy I got to finish off.
Where the hell are you?
He's shooting you with arrows. He did. So guys, right here, we're getting into the full expansion, Blood and Wine. We're now in Toussaint, and what we found out is that there's a beast in Toussaint that no one knows how to kill. It's been killing a bunch of people, and there's going to be a large gathering, a bunch of different diplomats from all over this world, and they can't have any. Oh, they need a Witcher to deal with the beast, but
And
what's?
Seems like we need a Witcher.
What's
Oh! Damn.
Oh! And we're getting right into it.
Oh my God, he's wearing a, look, what is he wearing as a helmet? Who is this? Who are you? Why are you trying to fight a giant? You're not us.
Man, the physics look great. So we're starting off the DLC right with a big battle with a new enemy type. Oh man.
Oh my, hey, yo,
Hey.
Spookin' Roach over here.
Geralt.
Just-
oh, he throws a whole horse.
Honestly, who throws a horse?
Really?
He's wearing a barrel as a helmet and like a weird little, like,
He's got an actual dead peacock on his head. I didn't notice that first time.
dude does not like NBC. Thus for canceling Parks and Rec.
All right, go get him, Dan.
Watch out!
Wait.
We'll find out.
Nice dodge. Look, he's got a pole right through his whole body. I love the creature designs in this game, and this is your first new enemy type that you're seeing in this DLC. This armored giant in Goliath. He's not going to be the only one. There's going to be a bunch of different enemy types in this game that you've never seen before, which should add a lot to your. Whoa! Get him, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that death animation.
Oh my God, he's just got like a spear
Just a
sticking
spear
through him.
straight through him.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed.
So we dispatched this giant. Now let's should we, why do you do it? For love. Why does everyone fighting
We'll figure
monsters?
it out. So, what it looked like is some young star-crossed lover, the lover of the most beautiful woman in all the land. He needed to go out and slay a beast to win her love, and that happened to be this giant. He didn't seem like he was quite up to it, did he?
But was it worth it at the expense of this sheep
this
corpse? This
poor
shorps?
sheep corpse. So now we have the giant trophy, and we're going to bring it along with us as we go to meet with the Duchess and find out what is this beast. I think we're going to look. We're going to look for who it killed and why, and try to get to the bottom of this.
And that screen I just accidentally skipped is letting us know that there's a master craftsman here who can help us augment our abilities and armor even further than we could previously.
Yeah, so like we said, there's a Grandmaster armor in this DLC for all the normal Witcher gear that you had beforehand. The Wolven and the Griffin and the Ursine, that all gets a Grandmaster upgrade that has set bonuses depending on how many pieces of the armor that you're wearing. And I know that I would definitely try to find every single piece. For
Oh,
that bonus,
100%.
because that's what when I first got the game, that's what I did anyway.
Yeah.
I wore all the same pieces at the same time, but it didn't confer a bonus.
But now, yeah, you get, I think, bonuses for 3 pieces and 6 pieces, respectively. Could this be the killer's oh, no.
Oh! Get him.
I got greedy.
Drawn here by the smell of blood.
Oh, cool.
Let's keep looking.
Roasted.
Jump that king down the river.
Where are the nets? I found him.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I know it's coming.
We found him. We found a handkerchief belonging to
DLC.
Monsieur Downloadable Content.
See, CD Projekt Red is not always very tongue-in-cheek, but when they are, it's great. So we just The guy who ostensibly was killed by the beast and we found,
This isn't the site
his
of the
monogram is DLC.
Because he's killing it with this expansion.
corpse got caught in the nets.
Oh, man.
Guardsmen pulled it out.
All right.
In a boat and took it
So,
somewhere.
the murder didn't happen here. It
I'd like
seems.
to look at the corpse.
The
before
body
it
was
starts to
taken
get
here
close.
to, like,
Its
I don't know,
patrons must have seen the
hold.
guardsmen.
And who's that creeper up on the bridge? Let's go find out.
So we're going to go see if anyone at the tavern overlooking the river knows this monogram. This monogram
Knight
here.
in the service of her illustrious
And we're going to ask if anyone saw where the body was taken by these guards.
feared I would return too late to
Okay, so guys, from what we learned, again, we're not going to show you all the cutscenes so you guys can make your own story decisions and stuff like that. But from what we learned, the body was taken to a cellar on a baron's old kind of winery / palace place. And we have to go examine the body if we're going to find out what kind of monster. Don't you ard that kid off this bridge. You can't do it, Dan. It's not... Dan, it's not possible. The game won't code
Is it worth it?
for you to ard this boy
Hold on.
in front of the guards. Just do it.
deep breath, Witcher.
All right, yeah, don't do that.
I just remembered you can't ard
So
children.
you can't ard children off. One of the main design flaws in this game.
Yeah. Game's broken.
So as you can see, I mean, the new area is just beautiful. It's much more green than Velen and Novigrad and even Skellige. Skellige was nice to see all the water, but it's nice here to see all the verdant greens. So we're gonna go to the old winery palace place
At Corvo Bianco.
at Covo Bianco.
Bienvenidos.
Because that's where they stashed the body in the cellar, in the wine cellar.
And Milton is not accompanying us, our old knightly pal Milton, because he's off being a furry in some weird ceremony. That's
so-
not a good sign.
Yeah, he's gonna go play. Uh-oh.
Must still be here.
Whoa.
Bro,
Everyone is
you
dead.
good?
No, it looks like
Oh, I thought he just disappeared.
no, everyone was massacred. So it looks like everyone who was at the palace around the cellar has been
Torn open
brutally,
by like jaws.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws.
so brutally murdered.
Blood from the ears. Claw wounds from 5 separate claws. Spread of a small human hand. Massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimara though.
Aha.
So it looks like a vampire did this.
Gotta be.
Oh, we know it's a Bruxa.
Carried the
We just oiled up our sword for the Bruxa ahead.
moon dust.
Is this the Beast of Toussaint? Let's find out.
Ooh, that didn't sound good. Someone's getting murdered.
Ah, my arch nemesis, Barrels.
Okay, so we're in the wine cellar where the body was stored from the. Oh.
You.
Ooh, it's a lady. Is that you, Yennefer? Is that you?
Kind of looked like Yennefer when it was.
I
Not
know what
eating a
you
corpse?
are. Don't know why you killed these people though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
So what are you doing down here? I see that you have a hand and you're completely naked, covered in blood. Just riddle me this. What's going on? And it's an epic battle of a naked Bruxa versus Geralt the Witcher. We've got Kyle at the helm. She's naked, she's invisible. Oh, and she wandered into our Eden circle. What will happen next? A couple of stabs. Oh, and that's a bad miss by the Bruxa. I get so tripped out every time there's an invisible enemy, especially this one because she's quick. Like I feel like the other ones, like the ones that disappear, like Plague Maidens, they're kind of slow. Ooh, good dodge. She reminds me of like a naked, more murdery version of Banshee from the X-Men. And that's all she wrote.
She wrote.
Where are you going, baby?
Going.
Was meant to get to the body. What was she doing?
Take her ear and her fangs and her saliva. Ew.
I did.
You know, clone her?
All right, so now that the Brux is dead, it was here for some reason. It killed a bunch of those people just to get at this corpse, which is what we think is a victim of the beast that we're here to
It's
slay.
a pretty nice corpse, I gotta say.
Stinks.
Fine, say what you want, Geralt. I think it's great.
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated.
Ew.
Was quartered just as I
So someone's going around quartering bodies and just leaving severed hands around.
Third hand.
Wait,
Spare.
3 hands.
Clearly not the victim.
So clearly, ew.
It's not his hand.
They picked everything
Let's give him a hand.
How's this possible? Still warm.
It's a hand that's still alive.
You know what I would do with this? Just shove it in my pocket.
Great.
Probably just shove it right in my pocket.
Just keep it.
Just like, you know, keep this warm,
It's still
shivering
moving.
hand and just shove it straight up in my pocket. I wonder what Geralt's gonna do. Geralt, what are you gonna do? He shoved it! It's in his pocket! So whatever nightmare beast did this, not only quartered the corpse and shoved a coin purse in its mouth, probably to send some sort of message.
Oh, it does not look good.
Like, they also left him with a third severed hand. It'd still like blood flowing through it and like moving around like Cousin It
Like it
from
was,
the Addams
like,
Family.
It was a hand. It clearly wasn't his.
Yeah.
And it was still alive.
And Geralt, who spares no time and suffers no fools, just shoves it in his pocket like, yo, I know what I should do with this.
So we gotta
Scratch my butt.
So we gotta present our evidence here. Let's give the Duchess a hand.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay, so it looks like we're going to see the Duchess at this gladiator arena.
And who is fighting?
Somebody is gonna fight a Shalimar, this new rock type enemy you've never seen. But
Oh,
it's the
God
same-
damn it.
It's the same guy who thought he could fight a giant all by
Yeah.
himself.
He's trying to get laid so hard
Dude's
that he's
thirsty.
endangering it. Yeah, he's thirsty for his own blood.
And The Witcher thinks that having this enemy in this arena is a terrible idea.
Surely she'll want the D after this feat of daring do.
She cannot resist the D after this show
Thou
of bravery.
canst resist my meaty mallet.
An ard of my ween. Oh, this
Ah,
thing
I feel a
does.
powerful igni in mine loins.
Oh, this thing does not look nice. It's trying to grab its own tail.
Geralt is like, are you kidding me? This guy,
Got a bad feeling about this.
Got a bad feeling.
what are you, Han Solo, Geralt?
I think he has a darker beard in this.
Yeah, he does. They
like
they
it.
finally answered the fans' calls for beard darkening.
Oh no. It's got the King Dodongo move from Legend of Zelda.
The ladies are loving it, except that one blonde chick.
Well, that's who he's fighting for. The Duchess is in the middle there.
Oh man, you know, Duchess is all about that blood sport.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Hey, look at me, it's going pretty well right now, I have to say.
no
Nothing
long-
bad
oh,
is
it's
going
no
to
longer
happen.
distracted.
Oh no!
Oof. Oof. Shalimar's no longer distracted.
Oh, but she is interested now. All right, time for the tag team match.
So I gotta get in there.
Once again, Geralt has to save the day, but you also have to worry about your buddy Baron Palmarine, because clearly,
Oh, I can't fight it.
ooh,
It fights to the beast. Its plans confound.
dang. I wonder if Ard would confuse this beast of no nation.
Well, let's.
Ooh, yeah.
I am doing no damage.
Is there a, what is this? Is this like an Ogroid or a relic, maybe? You need to add some oil up the armor.
So we're oiled up.
The T is silent, like Jangot Unchained.
Get him. He's down.
Oh, you're
Get
hitting
him.
this sweet underbelly.
Got
Oh,
him.
man. That is how we do. You
That's-
oil up your blade,
Hey, oil.
you blast the Ard.
Shalimar's dead.
The Shelma lies defeat.
Geralt of Rivia hath slain the beast.
Look at that shot. I love that.
Yeah, it's some Game of Thrones cinematography right there.
I'm gonna spare the Shalimar.
Ooh, sparing him. Look at that adorable little
He didn't wanna fight.
razor-toothed grin. All right, so we need some information about what's happening. So the Duchess
We just
Vivian,
met the Duchess.
yeah, took us to her head of the guards,
Most right now.
and basically let us know a couple things about the bodies. He's skeptical, but we're a Witcher. We got to do our due diligence. We got to find out everything we can.
Take it, Sir Dick.
Here, you'd not have much
So apparently
use for
Witchers have something called the
surprise
Law of
like
Surprise,
that.
where they can just take
That's
something
what
in the
decides.
house that belongs to you without telling you if they don't want the money instead. I wish you could invoke that more often, like, no.
I'm gonna
I want
surprise you.
I want your pillowcase with the anime girl on it.
It's hard to
I
replace.
want your waifu. Oh, awesome. So we just got ownership of Corval Bianco, the winery, and that is actually where your base is, the one that you can sort of manipulate and upgrade.
And it makes sense with the story, too. She's giving us lodgings while we're hunting the beast in Tucson. So you can add a stable, you can add a weapon, you can add a weapon and armor enhancement, the sharpening.
And an herb garden, so
an
you
herb
can
garden,
grow
so
some fresh
So you
basil.
don't have to just wander around the wilds looking at every frickin' plant along the road.
Yeah, you can grow them yourself.
I like
At
the
the
Duchess
moment,
because
all
she
the
seems,
knights are either
I mean,
at
for lack of
Grounds
a better term,
or in
but
the
like a
Palace
strong
Gardens.
female
Yeah.
character. But
Our annual
but
hare
in
hunt
this
shall begin
world,
very shortly.
you know, where a lot of the female characters are relegated to, you know, being washing women in villages and stuff, you have like Yennefer and Triss and the Duchess who are very independent,
Yeah.
just like the male characters, and doing stuff that would make sense for them to do.
And you, Witcher, follow me.
So the Duchess
My
doesn't want to
heart,
call
my
off the
knight, I
games.
shall take the fall.
She says she's going to take point.
I will not allow it.
And her
Not
beautiful
near my
Lord of the
palace.
Rings style.
Horses, ready our horses.
You there, give me your horses.
Your Grace.
Damn!
She's just
Now that's a bodice ripper.
now this Jurassic Park could have used more of this.
Yeah, right? If she, like, seriously.
Let's just suit up.
And meanwhile, Geralt's just like, Roach, you idiot, get over here.
Her silk satin, you know, was getting in the way, so she just rips it off. Look, I gotta go. Done.
Peace, ladies.
All right, so the Duchess thinks that Milton, our hare knight, dressed up as a hare in a maze, is going to be the next victim. So we're off to follow the Duchess to see if we can get to him.
Murder that peacock.
This way.
If we can get to him in time, but we can't call off the games that they're doing, so we're gonna have to actually find him like the other contestants in this little game.
This is like Barack Obama riding a horse pantsless through the streets to stop a
Wow.
session of Congress.
Well, but Dan, look at some of the vistas we're
Yeah.
getting here. I mean, it looks like it's as, if not more detailed than like Novigrad, which I'm excited about because I'm sick of going through that city as cool as it is.
Exactly. Yeah, it does. You do spend a lot of time there.
But we have a new large city.
It's just
to explore.
We have a new region to explore.
Yeah.
Who knows what other cities and towns we're
And
gonna
they're
find
saying
here?
there's dozens of new points of interest and dozens of new quests, not just this main quest, which you're seeing now, but dozens of new side quests and NPCs that you get to interact with. So we're gonna have to enter this little contest ourselves
The
to try
Sacred Garden.
to try to find Milton before the killer does, the Beast. The Beast of Tucson. Okay, so the hare, which is Milton, is hiding in the greenhouse.
And all right,
This
time to inspect what's inside. I hope
beast-
nothing bad.
The Beast is after Milton because he's one of the knights who's supposed to be virtuous, but the Beast is trying to show that these knights are not. And let's see.
Hey, Milton, are you okay? Oh my God!
Milton is not
Oh,
okay.
the furries! Oh my God, we gotta chase this goth down.
Milton is not okay. He looked like Nosferatu, but with longer fingers.
What?
Whoa, that was cool.
That's insane.
What the botch?
What the sandwich botch?
It looks like
Yeah.
Nosferatu, but with
It
like
look-
like Deathstroke hands.
Oh, Lady Deathstrike.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, it looks like one of those people from the Guinness Book of World Records.
Go for it!
Where they just didn't stop growing their fingernails. Yo, Geralt is a GD badass.
yeah.
Oh, it's the barrel scene from The Hobbit.
Okay, it looks like we have the Beast cornered here.
All right, nothing bad's ever happened in a warehouse, right, buddy?
That's
Holy
that is your first look at the Blood and Wine DLC. We're not going to tell you how that whole thing went down.
Because there is
but
an epic ending to that battle. Like, that, oh my God. Like,
yeah, especially,
ooh.
and we're told that fans of the book series especially are going to really be interested in what is happening in this DLC, which is great to see them bringing in some canon from the book into this.
Exactly.
But guys, we are so excited about this from our playthroughs. I know you guys are going to enjoy this. We have the new armor, new locations, you can new mutations. You can color your armor in different ways, and you have at least 30 hours of new content for a game that's just great.
And all those small little tweaks to make it a more seamless gameplay experience, and I don't think we mentioned this, but all those UI tweaks will port over to the main game when you buy this DLC out on May 31st. CD Projekt Red, The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine. We hope you guys like it. Let us know what you think about this. Are you going to play it? What are you going to customize your armor as? What like Grandmaster armor set do you want the most?
I'm gonna
Let
go-
us know in the comments below. What are you going with?
I'm gonna. Well, you had a sweet build that looked like red and yellow Iron Man.
Yeah.
With some like.
They had the feline armor.
Feline Iron Man armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you guys have something, let us know. And for all things Witcher 3, check out Nerdist.com.